what? Oh man, I gotta let me pull up my chair for this one. So you've been warned. First of all, I had to make my drink. You know what? I'm cheers. So, I'm gonna get something out of the. No, I'm gonna talk about it, and then I'm gonna go over something that I picked up. I'm gonna do a twofer, but this is in regards to Mattel getting the DC license again. So, I was watching, like, I saw different things, you know, I'm chilling, and then I saw, like, a video from Spider Criminal, and the first thing he said, and I commented, liked him, I was like, thumbs up, I'm just debating. He mentioned, you know, thank God I don't have to go into a store and only see McFarlane. I'm like, nigga, first of all, Spin Master is all over that shit, nigga. Just be, like, that's where, first of all, I coined the phrase, make McFarlane great again, goddammit. So, like, I like his shit. I don't like his shit. I'm gonna be the first motherfucker to say it. I just don't like when people talk shit for the sake of talking shit. I've seen 3 people with an entire goddamn DC collection in their background. Thank God McFarlane. Nigga, what else do you need? How many more goddamn Supermans do you want? Like, you are seriously wasting money, in my opinion, if you have 32 goddamn Supermen, most of which are the same size. So when your weakest bullshit argument, I'll agree that a lot of the paint apps are trash as fuck, but McFarlane Toys is not Hasbro. As far as I know, there's no quarterly, I can only produce this much. So when I see people reviewing Transformers, and if I'm wrong, please comment. Defend your position. Don't just get in the comments. I mean, be an adult. Defend your position. Don't just say because he sucks. Otherwise, you just engaging in thank you, dumbass, for the money. But honestly, I like to look at the big picture. Okay. And I can't wait. I'm stamping this day. First of all, it's fucking February, nigga. That shit goes into effect next year, the middle of next year. If I don't get another DC toy right now, I am good, nigga. I'm coasting. I got all my lanterns. Everything else moving forward. The minute I got Guy Gardner and Supergirl, everything is surplus to requirements. I don't give a fuck what they wearing. I have a good representation of them. Like, I'll mix and match, nigga. I don't need them to look the same for the past 70 years. But my whole argument is this. With McFarlane, mostly the main complaint that I hear, other than, because how much can you really say that you can't say about every other toy company? God, don't get me started on Transformers. You talking about repaints, nigga? Get the fuck out of here. Is the paint quality? Yeah, a lot. Like, I believe he gave us different tiers. We got a $60 goddamn Spider-Man that's nothing. It comes with 4 extra hands and a spider sense. Nigga, that is we have all new tooling. What? Like, I'm pretty sure there are YouTubers who've been digging into this shit for 100 years. Nigga, I ain't got time for that. If Peter Parker's left ball can lift higher than his right, I don't get that. It's not $60 worth. Nigga, that is the same. Hold on. Put up my Renew Your Vows. That Spider-Man is this Spider-Man with possibly articulated toes. If there's that much difference, oh, he got a hole in his back. Hey man, if you're gonna pay $50 for a hole in the back, I say go for it. My whole thing is this. Let's put Parker right back there. My whole thing is this. Every one of these toy companies are fucking us. Nigga, I hate to give the analogy, but at least McFarlane gives us flowers. At least he's gonna take me somewhere nice. He's gonna take me to a 5-star dinner and then fuck me. Nigga, Hasbro and sometimes even Mattel, even though Mattel is on the roll, like, I would like to see, I don't think they're gonna do a 5-inch. With the way Mattel been doing Masterverse and motherfucking, are they in charge of they in charge of the Turtles of Grayskull? I just made videos loving and praising Mattel. I don't have a problem with Mattel. Please take the property. But Mattel, you know, where McFarlane gonna take me to a 5-star restaurant, Mattel gonna probably take me to Cheesecake Factory. And everybody else is gonna take my black ass to McDonald's or just give me a to-go menu and fuck me. So there's no company that's not fucking you. And Spin Master, I would argue, nigga, if you just want if you just want toys, when we say collector grade, what makes a collector grade versus a toy? At what point does it stop being a toy and become collector grade? Because I've always said this argument, nigga, the most expensive, valuable toys were once upon a time toys, not collector grade. Technically, no, shut the fuck up, nigga. Star Wars and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Star Wars, and Transformers are like the highest appraisals when it comes to the vintage toys. Soft heads, original G1 Transformers, Star Wars, like the Boba Fett that came with the fire and rocket. Those were toys. Nigga, those were $2 toys that are worth money now. What makes something worth something is its scarcity and its demand. Period. Like everything else. Like the condition it's in, the scarcity, and its demand. Period. So you can make this nigga 2,000 articulation. That don't mean a goddamn thing. So stop saying collector fucking grade. What the fuck is collector fucking grade, goddammit? I used to collect pens, ink pens, fountain pens. If you collect, you collect. Don't collect because it's monetary. Collect because it has value to you. So with that being said, right, McFarlane had several different tiers. Yeah, it started off with just, you know, when I know it was during the pandemic, but when I looked at some shit, I was like, oh, that's badass. To be honest with you, other than most of the paint deco, even the original like DC Multiverse, that shit is not that good compared to like some of the newer shit that's been coming out. It's been hit or miss. Yeah, you're gonna pay that $30 mark. That's still half of what an import would be. And then he went to say, well, yeah, that's import. Ain't that collector grade? Like, here's the thing. When you're collecting, in my opinion, goddammit, and I'm gonna hold weight on this, fuck that, because I've had to learn. I've had to learn quickly. Most people been in the game for 30 years. Hey, if you've been collecting for 30 years and you still screaming the same shit like Uncle Tim, nigga, you wasting your fucking life. If for 30 years you've been saying, how come? It only took me, like, if you ever seen the movie Tango and Cash, what he said to motherfucking Sylvester Stallone, well, you must be dumb as fuck, because I've only been at it for 3 days and here I am all caught up. I'm just saying. That's a badass movie. I might watch that tonight. So anyway, dude, why are you collecting? When I started DC, because that was third. First it was Transformers, then it was Marvel, and then DC. I got them like little by little. I wanted to build the Justice League. Everything else, that's why I didn't get Suicide Squad. I keep seeing Captain Boomerang and shit. I don't want anybody from Suicide Squad, but I do have 2 Harley Quinns, and one of which she's in the gold coveralls. I just like the way that looks with the Joker from Arkham, the Titan Joker. I like the way it looks. That's what I want. I don't give a fuck when anybody... That Titan Joker? Really? The goddamn Swamp Thing? Really? The only problem was a lot of shit was hard to come by. I'll give you that. But what toy company wasn't like that? So if you're gonna dish out hate, dish it out across the board. But also give the praise, give the flowers where the flowers are fucking due, man. Stop being a little bitch. Like, there are people, and I'm not out there, like, I've had people comment, and I appreciate it. They were like, listen, because they're jaded, and I get that. I fucking get it. If you jaded, like, somebody was like, I don't like Super 7 or NECA. Yo, I can't make you, your experience is your experience. I fucking 100% get that. I get that, especially when it comes to Super 7. I fucking get that. The way NECA did that whole Turtle Lab thing, I wasn't part of that, so I can't really, you know, defend or, you know, protest against that because it didn't affect me. It affected my community, and that did suck. But I'm not really gonna be like, nah, fuck that. I'm not, because I wouldn't ask y'all, yo, I didn't get mine, so boycott them. Motherfuckers would be like, what? You know what I mean? It just sucks. Like, I can only write a letter and do about it the right way. And just I know I'm gonna get my money back from my cards. It just would suck if I didn't get my hands on what I wanted. So if shit like that happened to people, I'd be fucking jaded too. Super 7 I've been collecting for so long, and it took one release, which was Wily Cat, for me to get jaded. Nigga, that was one figure. That's kind of fucked up on my part, but fuck it. Other than that, like, it's some of their practices I don't like radio silence. Let me ask you this. When you go to a Comic-Con and shit, how many people from Mattel are autographing your shit? Or they just got your dumb ass standing in line with a ticket hoping you get what you got in line for? I got my autograph with my name on it from McFarlane. That's why I'm gonna defend the motherfucker. The company does dumb shit a lot. And people are like, another Batman. I could see if Batman Jokerized, Robin Jokerized, if that took a slot away from releasing another figure, I'd get it. But who the fuck cares? Why do you care, nigga? If he made a fusion Joker and Batman, why are you losing sleep? What are you not getting how is that taken away from you? Stupid motherfucker. That's what I don't fucking get. When I watch channels talk about Transformers, there's only enough room for one Titan and this, that, and the other. Nigga, McFarlane comes out with too many figures. So because your grown ass don't got self-control, I'm supposed to suffer? Nigga, keep them coming. Keep them coming. I'm not made out of money. Don't get me wrong. I just don't have kids and I don't have debt. And I still save. But my whole thing is, I slowed down from McFarlane like 2 years ago. I remember this wall used to be McFarlane. I sold a whole bin of shit, kind of like the death metals and all that. That was fun. I enjoyed it. But you know what I did? I put it back out there for that new collector that probably picked up a comic and was like, I like this, like I did when I collected. That's what it's about. Stop fucking being goddamn selfish. Once again, I don't want you motherfuckers to get it twisted. I don't give a fuck who gets the DC license. I really don't give a shit. Why don't I give a shit? A, because I have every fucking thing I want. 70% of my grails came from McFarlane, so I'm good. I know between now and next summer, he gonna make the 89 Batwing. Motherfuckers complain. Oh, we couldn't get, first of all, you motherfuckers hated the Flash movie, and you wanted the Michael Keaton based off the Flash movie? Why? You go back and watch my review. I didn't hate that movie. It was enjoyable to me. Do I think it was the best thing since sliced bread? Fuck no. But I enjoyed it. There was a lot of dumb shit in it, but I sat down and I just turned my brain off and I enjoyed it. And I bought that Batman. And the 89 when they came out in the 6th. So I got I'm sitting on 3 89s just because there's different variants. And I want one to be in the Batmobile. One to be with nigga, he gave me Christopher Reeve. Find me another goddamn Christopher Reeve Superman. I'll wait. How much is it? That's what the fuck I thought. Is Mattel giving me that, nigga? Get the fuck out of here, dude. So like I said, I'm gonna defend it because I don't see anything wrong. Yes, there's pins. I don't give a fuck. Like, it poses. I did a video where I got the 2-pack that came with the Doomsday. The first video I made, go back, I was talking shit. I'm like, this is loose as fuck. People was like, you might have just got a bad one. That turned out to be the case. I went back, got another one, and it's just fucking fine. Just fine. I don't like the dark sides he's come out with, so I did do DNA. Beast Kingdom. I'm good on dark side. I don't see the purpose of having 100 versions of a motherfucking character. If that's the case, nigga, you just greedy and have no self-control. Otherwise, I'd be like, yay, I enjoyed McFarlane's run. I can't wait for Mattel. If Mattel, believe me, Mattel, if you put out Young Justice, nigga, I'm all over that. Nigga, let me say that again. I'm all over that. If they do like a 7-inch scale, I don't need that shit. Because Mattel has been kicking ass. Nigga, I defend the Masterverse. Some people just can't let go of the retro. The reason why I like Super 7 is because while I grew up with the original Turtles, I don't want that shit. The Missing Link, I don't want that shit. What the fuck? And that is actually, Power Master Optimus was my first Optimus Prime. That's my childhood and a lot of other people. I don't want that shit. I looked at the old one, I was like, oh God, that's the product of its time. Why the fuck would I want a Missing Link that costs as much as the greatest Optimus Prime that has ever been fucking released? Why the fuck would I want that? Like, yes, make these modern fucking toys. Nigga, hey, 10-year-old me, what? Shut the fuck up. I have the vintage Turtles. I'm about to get off here for a second. I'm just like, it blows my mind. It blows my mind. Yeah, Hasbro don't have Power Rangers anymore. Womp. But no, for real, I'm just talking shit. Hey, I think they're gonna come out with everything when it comes to who got that damn license? Playmates. That's just a stupid start. That's a bad fucking start. Like, that is a bad, the flip heads? That was doomed. Nigga, that's dead on arrival. Who the fuck, which one of you Power Ranger fans don't already have a flip head? And before somebody says the kids, nigga, they didn't grow up with that. That's literally a nostalgia. Get the fuck out of here. Like I said, if you really want to collect for value, buy the toys that are toys now. Because kids buy toys. There are non-toy aisles, not just the one for your 45-year-old ass, nigga, that I come around the corner and you look suspect, nigga. When you see somebody in toy aisle, speak. Don't be a fucking weirdo like goddamn gremlin, niggas. Like, oh, what's up? I love it when I'm like, nigga, tatted up and all. I saw this nigga look like he probably gonna rap today. Fuck it. We judging each other by the way we look. Yo, which one you here for? All that G.I. Joe classified? I love those conversations. Yo, I saw one over there, told somebody that they had it at Walmart. He didn't even know. I like that shit, man. So if you really want to collect for value, there are plenty of fucking toy owls. I remember when Tika Me Elmo, which is not that popular anymore because those kids grew up. Watch Bluey or some shit. I don't fucking know. But just know this. That Transformers show that some people who are diehard fans said was great. I just can't get into it. I'm good. It's not for me. At least not right now. Beast Wars wasn't for me. And that is by far one of the GOATs that I watched when I was in my 20s. When it came out, it wasn't for me. So maybe Earthspark eventually will. But I'm grown enough to admit that shit. That's why I say it's not for me. Who am I to just say Earthspark sucks? Nigga, who am I? Motherfucker, it's not for me. But I bet you if you bought those Earthspark toys now, they'd probably be worth something in 40 years the way our shit is worth something now. Just food for thought. Maybe not. Keep chasing after these motherfuckers giving you motherfucking pipe dreams, nigga. McFarlane don't give a fuck. He's just like, yo, that Kickstarter medieval spawn. Did I need it? No. Did that hurt the spawn line at all? Nigga, there was 2 medieval spawns already. You didn't need that one. That's when I have a problem. When you fund some shit, Hasbro, Lyle Kaiser, we'll never do an Optimus Prime, Omega Prime, 1 year later. The fuck out of here, nigga. Miss me. I'm done, nigga. Hey, for every video, and I'm gonna screenshot that shit because I'm petty Roosevelt. I'm petty the motherfucker. If you don't know, nigga, I'm petty. And I'm gonna talk so much shit. Nobody really said nothing about Power Rangers, and I get it. Hasbro fumbled the ball like a motherfucker on Power Rangers. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. Like, they had, out of all the dumbass, nigga, really? The goddamn Rancor? They could have made the Megazords for the 6-inch scale as, they did Unicron? Whatever, man. I don't know who the fuck makes it. You know what they're like? The Rancor. Sure, man. Make shit for niggas that's almost dead and out the door for some shit that came out 7 years ago. Go for it. That's future-proof like a motherfucker. I mean, I guess. Anyway, so that's my shit talking for today. I'm just saying McFarlane gave me a lot of shit. I don't know what these blind motherfuckers were collecting. As I look at my Batman and Animated Series collection, and I still got a year and 4 months left to collect them from McFarlane. Hey, if Mattel does something that's that fucking different, would I not buy it? Fuck no, I won't not buy it. Of course I'll buy it. Like, I'm not, if it can replace something good and it can fit in, I'm all for it. I will sell that at a decent price, like $10. Whatever the going rate's going, I'm gonna sell it for half off. That's just what I do, because I just want to get rid of shit, nigga. I'm not trying to get rich off this shit, nigga. Anyway, that's enough ranting. Sorry, that's what aggravates me, is when people talk shit for the sense of talking shit. It's just like, it's almost like you happy that the shit failed, but yet you have every goddamn figure behind you. Like, why don't I want that Maximum Spider-Man? Like, I went from having no Spider-Man to like being like bombarded with Spider-Man. Like, goddamn. Where's this at? I want to show y'all something pretty cool. Did I put it up? I think I put it up because I already read it. Yeah, I did. Hold on. Let me pause real quick. Tally Hawk! Woo, shit. Hey. I've been watching the cartoon, but so far, like this issue, I'm gonna buy these issues until like I just lose interest and I'm like, that's done. This should not be a super continuation, but this is kind of like, so the origins is it's very similar to the cartoon. However, there's some liberties. As a matter of fact, so far this story revolves around Stargazer and Quicksilver. And spoiler alert, but not really, Quicksilver, picture Alex Murphy. So they pretty much shoehorned a RoboCop type of, I mean, he didn't get shot to shit. I mean, I'm gonna go over real quick on what it is, and yo, that's why I'm glad I got my Wings of Silver, Nerves of Steel, Silverhawks. Nigga, you know that song is badass. That cartoon is not great, but goddamn, that's a badass. I've been listening to that opening for years and they never watched it until now. Anyway, so basically, he's part of some team. I read it, but like I don't remember the name of the team he's on, but he's Lieutenant Quick. I mean, you can pretty much tell who the fuck he gonna end up being. And the way Monstar breaks out, it's kind of like Molecular or whatever breaks in to like break him out. It's not just, when I watched the first episode, I was like, okay, this is obviously a product of its time, because I have to turn my brain off. I've been watching too much Cinema Sins and trying to make sense of shit. And I'm just like, okay, so this motherfucker just punched a hole through the wall and got powerful. Like, why are they even putting him They should have transported him to a level 5 maximum, like in the darkest fucking hole on that planet. But anyway, on here, he's broken out by molecular. And he does something badass, Monstar, that is. And I like it. I like the first version of Monstar. I don't really like when he turns into that giant ass goddamn robot. That just looks dumb. That looks like a reverse. But I like how he's like, nah, fuck that. So Molecular is like, okay, I've set the timers off so that everybody breaks out at the same time. Let's go. He like, nah, fuck that. They had me for 100 years. Dude, payback time. And yo, he went ham. And then the aftermath is just blood and bubbles and butts and guts. And so basically, I've been watching like the history of Silverhawks and stuff like that. So like Condor and all like the original Silverhawks, you know, like they getting old and geriatric and all that shit. So now it's time for a new team. It just so happens in that prison escape, let me find it. Basically, Lieutenant Quick got crushed. So that's what I mean by like RoboCop. Like everything from his neck down was just crushed and killed to where RoboCop got blasted away. I like that they keep the original looks, but I don't like it because, dude, those villains just look stupid to me. I'm sorry. I'm shitting on people's childhood. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. Monstar look bad as fuck. I kind of like the way Yes Man looks, which is like a little snake body looking motherfucker. There's some, like that one dude, I don't know his name yet, with the tuner fork, you know what I mean? He's got on like just a shroud, like barely talks. I like the way he looks, but for the most part, I don't like the way the villains look. And so this is basically kind of like him saying, yeah, we need new Hawks at Hawk Haven. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, that sounds tight. Hawk Haven. Yo, this is like my G.I. Joe days when I was getting to know G.I. Joe. I'm glad I am getting to know this shit now. I'm excited. So those of you who grew up with this shit, nigga, hell yeah, Hawk Haven. That's a tight ass name. So he's coming up, he's waking up in the pod. I do not like this artwork. That looks like shit. Nigga, how you gonna give me a cover that look badass like that and give me that? Nigga, no. Fuck. Look at all the other variant covers. Like, that look badass, but so far the story's carrying it for me, so I'll just use my mind's eye. So, that is all I have for you boys and girls today. Let's get Parker out of the way, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got so many Spider-Man, I just pose this nigga like that. Because it's like, I already have like the Peter Parker that came in a 2-pack. Because I'm just like, yo, what else can I do with this? I think he came in a 2-pack. Was it Vulture? I think it was Vulture. Yeah, like, that's the only reason why I got that. Because of Vulture, like, or whatever second character came with that motherfucker. I forget. But if not, I would not have bought that. But I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Yo, I'm having fun, dude. Like, and that, let's lay them down real quick because I want to show y'all something else before y'all go. I keep meaning to show y'all. If those of you know, I collect coins, challenge coins, that is. And for my birthday, one of my coworkers got me this. Dude, I was like, hell yeah, I want that. He knew I would want this. So, where's my squadron? There's my squadron right there. So this is the CAG. Basically, it's the main command in charge of all these other squadrons, and there go my squadron. So, but that's, if you don't know, this is a power morpher. But what's on the back is kind of not this. It shouldn't go with this, but I get what they're going for. And if you're a Rick and Morty fan, holy shit! I think this should have been the Dexter family. Go Dexter family, go! But this was more so Voltron. But still, god damn it. That is this is like my third favorite coin now. Fuck, I love that. So anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video. This is a good read. I mean, I recommend it, but so far, like, not much is different from the original shit. I would imagine, you know, like the next issue is gonna be Bluegrass and who else? Because it tells you. Next issue, after escape from a notorious mobster, Monstar, Stargazer retirement plans, and I was hold on, where the fuck it's supposed to say? I want to see who's on here. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry, y'all. Like, motherfucker, get to it. Shit. Oh, Bluegrass and Hot Wing. So the next issue, even though I don't think that's Hot Wing. Hot Wing is gold, is he not? No, that's Iron Steel Wheel. No, that's Steelheart. I forget which one. That's one of the Steel twins. Goddamn it, siblings. But yeah, I can't wait because Bluegrass, honestly, out of all of them, is my favorite. You know what? No, she's Steelheart. Yeah, she's Steelheart. So Bluegrass and then Steelheart and then the Copper Kid. Ask me why in the comments if you want to know why. I mean, Copper Kid sounds ridiculous, but don't sleep on that motherfucker. He is not to be slept on. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video. I didn't mean to make this too long, but let's just appreciate what we collect. And this is not a nanny nanny boo boo, first of all. I will thoroughly embrace, because I've tried to read, I didn't read that McFarlane lost the license. Did Spin Master lose the license and now it's Mattel? Don't be quick until you get all your facts. Most people regurgitate shit and they don't know what the fuck they talking about. They just, one motherfucker said it like, multiple people can have multiple like access to that goddamn property. Like Mattel's not, Hasbro's not the only Marvel manufacturer out there. It's just a certain scale. Am I right or wrong? So Spin Masters, I don't think Mattel's taking over Spin Masters, because Spin Masters kind of killing it, especially with that Batman Forever line. Goddamn, you can get the Batmobile and the Batman for, I think, what was it, $20? So that means that $10, and this is Bobby Vala, not me, but it made so much sense. I give credit where that $10 Batman, which they normally go $10 for themselves, the other half of that $20 was that whole goddamn Batmobile. It was plain as fuck, but yo, there's options out there. It's just not what you want. Most motherfuckers want their cake and they want to eat it too. God damn it. We want everything. We want a $10, highly articulated, greatly painted, fucking accessible to everybody action figure. That has never happened. That has never, nigga, you gotta either pay, it's not gonna be articulated, it's not gonna be painted well. You just gotta find your medium, because there are things out there giving you what you want. Motherfucker, why ain't you buying it? And if you somebody who's been collecting DC and you just got, I've seen people with, goddamn it, multiple rooms. I'm like, why are you still, like, you should have elevated to like, nigga, I buy like $400 Hot Toys at this point. Like, why are you still buying little action figures unless you're taking like, dude, he gave you superpowers. He gave you back your fucking Okay, I'm gonna see what Mattel does. I didn't even like the superpowers because I don't know if it's Spin Master or Spin whatever, but like there are like 3-inch DC characters and they look more articulated. They look like, picture like the little G.I. Joes, but DC. They look pretty fucking badass. I'm like, I even see some small Marvel, but those are too goddamn expensive for that size. There are options. It's just like, are you gonna exercise those options? Or are you just gonna keep bitching and complaining? With the Turtles, there are options. If you hate NECA, nigga, there's Mezco, there's Best Action. There's so many goddamn lines for Ninja Turtles that you can hate that and go on to that one. That's what I want. I hate it when something's monopolized. I've yet to see a fucking question in any other line that's recent. Like, I just see the same goddamn DC. Like, people are afraid to fucking, that's why, I'm making this too long and I'm about to get off here. I'm just gonna say one more thing and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here because I'm hungry anyway. That is like, if he does a Jokerize and re-releases the same goddamn figures 17 different ways, if there's a stupid, dumb motherfucker out there that's gonna buy that shit, please do that, because that's gonna put money in the pockets to give me my Power Girl, to give me, I need the Blue Lantern, I need a few other lanterns, but if they don't do it, I don't give a fuck. But that gives me the question. That gives me Mr. Terrific. Motherfuckers I didn't even give a fuck about, but sure, I'll take it. Let me make my Justice League Unlimited. That gives me, what was his name? Like, the Knights? Like, there's motherfuckers, Captain Star Spangled Banner. There's a lot of motherfuckers that don't even matter that he's making. Okay. Okay, Mattel, like, let's see what you got. And the famous words of Yojiro Hama, impress me. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry I made it too long. Don't forget to like my shit. That one hater out there, you know who you are. You know you want to comment on this. Go ahead and comment on it, man. Boost the algorithm. Or don't. I don't give a fuck. Who ya?